Howdy, folks. Finally joining on the mic. I'm just doing some training mode stuff while we prep for the weekly lobby, which should be in a couple minutes. I think Matt and I will probably play a couple sets, and if anybody wants to join us, they should be able to. Otherwise, I believe the plan is that we'll be playing a newer version, so we'll see. I'm just practicing this dumb combo. Okay. I would love for this to be a tutorial, or not a tutorial, but a combo challenge. I think would be fun. It's actually not the hardest thing in the world. I'm just building up my muscle memory. Yeah. I have to not cancel it before the thing. Yep, there it is. It's got got kind of a funny cadence to it. I need to do it faster. Probably not the most compelling thing to listen to on stream. Sounds good. Just checking Twitter. All right, back to the combo. Maybe I do just do the motion. Maybe that's easier. I'm trying to do like the simple motion to make it easier for myself, but I think doing the actual motion might make it easier for myself just because I'm so accustomed to doing that in fighting games. Yeah, that feels more natural to me, even though it's more movement. Alright, let's see what I can do. This is just about building up muscle memory. That's the worst part about this, is it looks sloppy as hell. But this goes into combo videos. Me just building up my muscle memory. I think I can turn him off blocking, because I know when the combo fails. Yeah. tight little link, but I should be able to do it. Here we go. That's the rhythm. That's what we have to build up. Let's see if I feel more comfortable playing on the table. My hand's starting to cramp up. All right. Here we go. Here we go. So it's that tight timing. Okay, we got it. We're getting there. Huh. Am I doing like a negative edge thing here? What am I doing? How am I getting this to work? So, yeah, display in the input. I want to see how sloppy my inputs are. So that's interesting. I'm only doing 3 light put inputs. Yeah, is that not 3 light put inputs? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, no, okay. No, I'm doing 4 inputs, okay. I don't know why I'm doing 2 downs, but whatever. It counts as 2 downs for some reason. Is it because I held it? Okay, yeah, it's because it held it. All right. I was like, what the heck's going on? All right, so... That's it. Got the first loop. Okay, you're in. Solid. All right.
Hello?
Howdy.
Hello.
I'm just practicing a combo. I'm wondering if you could make it a combo challenge. Not that it's actually effective, but it's just annoying to do.
Well, I could probably add it.
It's just like a light strain.
I do need to get on those.
It's with Odon. It's just like, it's an all light punch combo. So it's light jab, crouching jab, light jab, quarter circle forward jab, dash cancel, and then loop that, and then go into super at the end. I think I would just do all 3 supers. But yeah, it's a tight link. It's a really tight, obnoxious link, and I've been practicing it. But... yeah, there you go. Just looks funny, honestly, more than anything. But yeah. I gotta change some of the volume settings too, because the game's too loud for me right now. Let me go to the mixer. Alrighty. Great. And solid. Alright, so do you want to just play some matches?
Sure.
Sounds good. I was messing around with a new Angelique, and I think her air fireball is really interesting. I kind of wish it lingered a little longer, but she already has a lot of stuff that lingers, so that might be asking too much. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing ranked? Is that what we're doing? We're testing ranked?
Sure, we could test ranked.
Yes.
See how that goes.
See if it works. Howdy. Alright, so we have the stream up. Should be good. Okay. Awesome. I think I may have turned off the music though, so I might turn that back on in a bit. Alrighty. Let's rock. I've been really wanting to play a grappler in this game since I play grapplers normally, but GG's just too good. You know what I mean? Oh, nice punish. I still call that the Superman super. Just because it's so fast from across the screen. Just... Oh, did you make the changes to their buffs in this version?
No,
Okay.
that's gonna be a little... That'll probably be in the next version if I
Yeah,
do
that
it,
makes sense.
even.
Makes sense. Oh, I really tried to grab there. But you got me. That's one thing I forgot to do. Is actually Ooh, nice trade. Yeah, this plays so tight. And I got the Plankton rank. I got +6 for losing. Guessing you buy like 12 or something? How does that work?
So I'm doing it now that if you win, you get like 60-ish.
Okay, that makes sense.
And if you lose, you always get like just like 1 or 2. I'm not doing any demotion stuff.
Okay. Well, I got 6, if that matters. So
Math might be a little off because I feel like you should have only got like 3 or 4, but
well, if you said you normally get 60, I got at least 1/10 of it, right? So that's not bad.
Yeah.
I still like this stage too. It's like a weird cityscape.
This is the one I'm getting rid of.
Yeah. Well, hey, God bless.
That's the this is strike stage, and then I'm gonna
okay, you're replacing it with the other one.
I'm gonna replace it. I might add elements of this one to bolt stage though.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice. There it is. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think...
now in theory... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, okay, yeah, it should
got
go to
5
quit
points.
now. Yeah.
So I got
Okay.
11 points total.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay, online. Rank match. Yeah, that was sweet. That worked perfectly.
Yeah. Oh, I did find a bug, though, so I can't quite release this one. That for some reason, if you go to character select first, like, all the instruction text is messed up, and player 2 is showing up, which is wrong. So it's probably just a minor bug of, like, I'm playing online, but... Like, because when you go to versus, it fixes it.
I don't see what you mean. Oh, if you go... what do you mean? If you're online and you go to character select?
If you go to online mode and immediately to character select, right after returning to the main menu,
Yep.
it's all wonky. I gotta fix that. That shouldn't take long, but...
Okay, so you go character select. Yeah, maybe I'm just not seeing it. That's all right.
You have to go to, the online character select. But if you went into a different menu, it might have fixed it already.
Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. Okay, so rank match again, or I mean, doesn't matter. I don't know. If you want to keep testing,
We could do one more ranked.
Okay, let's do it.
Try that.
Sounds good. Solid.
Yeah, I think that's the only other thing I gotta contemplate is, do I want the ranked mode to be any character, or do I want to be... Street Fighter V does it per character, right?
I think so. I think Street Fighter 4 had like a player ranking and a character ranking.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Nice. Woo. Oh, nice punish. I wasn't looking at your meter at all. No, I fucked up the timing. Trades. Oh, man. I can't really... I mean, I know you have the best indicators for when you're charging and what you're not in fighting games, but I'm having a hard time telling when I have armor and I don't. I guess the red stuff, right? But I still, like... I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, no. Nice. That is a pretty sweet combo you got there. I like it. Oh, nice. Yeah, there it is.
It's bad timing.
Oh, wow. Nice punish. That was really interesting. He like jumped over the smack thing and then punished it from behind. I also got 5 points. So what's the highest rank? Is it like Megalodon or something?
No, it's. I'm currently calling it like Omega Elemental.
Oh, okay.
And if anyone ever makes it, I'll be shocked. I'll get like I'll try to set it up that I get like an email if anyone ever does it, and then I'll die from
Okay.
shock that someone has
Because
played
it's a
that much.
billion or something? Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's as much as I did the math. I think you'd have to win 4,000 matches
Oh, okay. We're getting there.
in ranked.
Dude, we're gonna get there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're gonna get there.
All right. Well, I'll just jump
man.
into a normal
Yeah.
lobby now.
I just put up a casual lobby, I think. Oof. Oh, you want me to join yours? Let's see.
Oh, I didn't. Wait, did you make a quick
I just went quick
casual
match.
or?
Yeah, just went quick match.
Okay, okay. I wasn't sure if you did.
Oh, this match.
I actually haven't-
Suck.
I haven't done a lot of quick match testing either. It should be pretty much the same as ranked, but
Yeah.
after the second match, it doesn't go. It doesn't have the option to, what's it called? Quit.
Match.
So you can just
Quit.
keep playing indefinitely. Though it does. I don't know if it goes back to the lobby because I haven't tested it a ton.
Oh, damn. I was trying to go for like a tick setup. Yeah, I love the screen shake. Makes it look so much better, or just feels better.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get after I finish Angelique's sound effects. I'm hoping to get what's it called? Actually, all the audio in for everybody.
Oh, nice.
Some of it's not hard, but I have to find a few unique sounds for everybody. Like she needs like a whip cracking sound and
That's one of my favorite combos. Oh, I love it. Oh, I didn't do it right. I still forget what her buff does, or her little prayer thing.
it just changes the
Oh, it
octopus
just
or
praises
the
octopus
jellyfish.
thing, okay. So it's like a safer fireball. You don't have to fireball to change it. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're like, I really want the ice
Yep,
one
yep,
for
yep.
some reason,
Makes a lot of sense.
you can just change it, and then it goes forward and back while the well, the fireball does go forward and back. Actually, it's light goes forward, heavy goes back, or something like. Oh no, I totally timed that horribly.
Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be just not even practicing, but testing this. I'm like, there we go. It's like parry into graph is what I should just be doing all day. What am I doing? Doing anything else? Oh, almost. You got me.
Oh.
Gamma is a blast. Nice punish.
I was gonna ask, did you put up the stream for last week?
Yeah, I think so. I think I recorded that.
Okay.
I need to put it up on YouTube, and put it in the playlist. But yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I
recorded.
meant. Yeah,
Okay.
just
Yeah, I'll do
because
that today.
there's no rush. You don't have to do it like anytime soon. I was
No, I
just
got
gonna
it.
say, oh, that'll probably be nice to put on the what's it
Mhm.
called? The campaign for Kickstarter once I
Yeah,
start
yeah,
it.
yeah. Well, as
Have
I
those
say,
videos.
I have the lobby playlist, so I'm just gonna upload it to YouTube today and add it to that. And then I'm
Sounds
gonna edit
good.
that video today as well, so should be good to go. Or finish the video with cleaning it up and then adding the change that you requested for the date. But otherwise, should be good to go.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
I just realized if I want to make that fix though to the UI, that Strike's new stage is gonna end up getting in this version, which is funny.
Oh, there you go.
'Cause branching, what is that? I don't branch my source control as often as I should.
Uh-huh, I got you. Hey, I got over it. Oh, I fucked it up. No, what? Wrong cancel. There it is. You got that guard cancel. Or whatever it's called. Pop cancel? I forget now.
Like guard popping.
Guard popping? Okay. Got it.
Guard cancel is when you, or not guard cancel. Pop cancel is just to like cancel a basic attack.
Yep, yep. Or movement, right? Because you can just move. You can move and cancel that into a pop.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna try to do more parries. We'll see. Oh, what? That was not a grab? I was pretty sure I was gonna punish that, but okay. There we go. Nice, that's it. I'm always bad at that, like, Talbane style Rekka super, but you always got that on lock.
Hmm. Though I was terrible with Modoc, I blame Modoc.
Okay. Oh man, nothing. Oh, dang it. Oh, thought that was just the actual normal, not the whole thing.
Mm.
I should have seen the color.
I feel like I need to make Gamma's throw hurt box a little bigger, or big hit box.
I mean, I may just suck.
That was good. I was not even paying attention.
Oh, nice. Nice cross up. That shit's so great. I will say, I think Gamma is the perfect kind of grappler where their buttons and their everything else is so good that it makes you respect the grab, but you don't actually need to play with the grab at all. Like, ultimately. You know what I mean? Yeah, in the matchup, it becomes a utility tool where you can throw it out when your opponent starts blocking more, but ultimately, they're such a diverse character. It's not like Zangief where, like, you need to get the grab and everything is built around getting the grab.
Yeah.
It's much more like you have a very interesting, diverse character who also makes you want to block, so therefore their grab game actually works. Oh, that's super punishable. Okay. I just heard my laundry go off. Oh no. That's awful. Totally whiffs on crouchers, huh?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. I honestly, I need to figure out, I need to do a better job of figuring out when you are out of block stun. Actually grabbable.
Okay, yeah. I do need to fix the casual thing right now. It goes out of the mode if someone quits. It probably should just go back to the lobby.
Maybe.
That's not a huge deal. Because I
No.
was like, oh, I just want to change character, but...
I don't mind, I mean, having to go back to the main menu, but, yeah. I'm gonna run and grab a drink real quick.
Okay.
We're back. See if there's anybody in chat. What platform will this be on? That's a good question, FGC Splash. I believe at this point it's just on PC, but I think Matt will be able to answer when he gets back.
I just responded to that on Twitter if it's the...
Oh, good question. Yeah, FGC Splash in chat.
Yeah, right now just PC, and then I have a stretch goal for console if for the Kickstarter, and if I do that, it's either going to be Xbox One or Switch. As much as I'd want to do PlayStation, I probably would need a publisher to help with that because getting a game on Sony is a lot more work than the other two, apparently. There's like, you need like a static IP address and you need like a bunch of other stuff. So that one is a lot tougher. Yeah. I mean, I might still try and do Xbox just because I've already done it, but I want to make sure I have the stretch goal reached to see if it would be worth doing.
That makes sense.
Because that's like kind of how I'm gauging like the Kickstarter as a whole. Like, if I sorry, I just noticed something. Like if the Kickstarter fails, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna finish this game and get it out and move on to something else because there's obviously not enough interest or something. But
yeah, that makes sense.
all right, I just noticed I need to change the It's funny. I've never played S Strike on the stage, and his like fireball gets completely washed out,
Yeah.
and that's not great.
Well,
That's like
I call that picking a top tier. Come on. You gotta stop thinking with a pre-dev mentality. You gotta think about what happens when the game gets released and all of your like minor things you've just overlooked become buffs. Because as a player, I'm like, yeah, make all my projectiles invisible, please. I want that.
Well, he's already can turn invisible, so it's not the worst thing.
Exactly. It's something.
Oh. Oh.
What I'd try to do there. Ooh. Let's see if we get. I'm on PlayStation, Maddie. He says Bible Thump. Hey, I am on too, but you know, honestly, this game runs on like my laptop, so I wouldn't worry too much. If you have like a little dinky computer, you can probably run it all right. I say little dinky,
If you said
like
this,
my computer is literally like just a prefab from Walmart or whatever you call it.
yeah, if you put the quality settings on low, it can probably run on something pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally my work laptop, you know what I mean? It's not meant for anything like this. I could have been able to punish there, I just suck. I say suck, you just changed the mechanic like the other day, but whatever.
Yeah. No, I feel like the anti-throw probably needs some iframe. I think that's going to be another big change in a future version is the inclusion of iframes to more stuff.
Hey, okay. I understand.
Because
yeah.
there are a lot of times where you're like, I want to punish that, and like, oh, I got immediately knocked out of it.
Yeah.
Because especially with supers, there's a lot of times where like and it's not even that it's like
get whiffed completely.
you just get confused, yeah, because you're like, wait, I lost meter and it didn't even do the super spark because I got hit before the super spark even started. So
yeah.
There's things like that I gotta be more careful of.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a design decision, you know, like, yeah, you could have a game where everything is about timing and you just have to hold that. But at the same time, players are going to expect it to some degree, and I think having it in, you know, it's a spice. You don't want to overload it, but you definitely can use it to great effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up the thing. I really thought I was going to do a regular grab there. Oh, nice. Nice punish. Oh, wow. That was a great read. And that's death. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, my gosh.
I was gonna say, that better be
Strike is low. Strike is low tier. I gotta fix him. I'm just like, what is going on?
Well,
he doesn't feel like he's doing enough damage. That is true.
The
now
invisible hitbox, yeah. Now he can actually be hit when he's crouching, which is good. But yeah. Okay, I can just parry and still get hit. Good. Good enough.
Yeah.
I'm really glad.
Yeah, you gotta wait a little. Either you have to roll forward or back, or you have to wait a little bit longer.
You have to, like, red parry it, wait for the last hit, yep.
Yeah.
That would actually be really cool if you did an indicator. I know how difficult that might be, but an indicator of if you parried the last hit and you're actually safe to do something, as opposed to if you parried, like, the middle of the hit and you really shouldn't do anything else. But
that would be pretty tricky, but I could look into it later.
Really a high-level thing that I don't know if that's too much of a thing to worry about.
Yeah, the goal is to keep working on this at least until 2023 is my goal, like the final release. But that also not going to be all gameplay focused. It's going to also be like story mode and AI and things like that. So.
Oh yeah, I also got the AI in a loop today that I wanted to mention.
The AI like right now is like really bad. Like if anyone's like this AI is bad, I'd be like, I am totally aware.
I wanted to mention it to you just so like if you're building the AI for from then on, you mentioned keep that in mind. But basically,
Yeah.
what I did with Angelique was I was able to put Dragos in a block stun state where they weren't able to punish just jumping HK. I just jumped HK over and over and over, and they tried to punish with crouching light button.
Yeah, that makes sense that they
Yeah.
would try and do something like that.
Yeah.
I think his throw also doesn't do enough damage.
I agree.
I'm like looking at it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't think this is right.
Throws
The
are
number
hard
I
to
think
get
is
in this
wrong.
game, and they really should be more beneficial in some cases. So you thought you were gonna get a mix-up on me, and I just walked under. What about that, huh? That was actually kind of fun. Oh no, I didn't get it. Yeah, it's gonna whiff. Oh yeah, it whiffs on crouchers, or was that just the hitbox being awful?
Which one, Gamma's?
Yeah, my grab just like it looked like you were just crouching underneath it, but I think it just didn't hit with the hitbox.
I think the hitbox is too big or small.
Yeah,
I need to adjust that one.
it makes sense.
Because I was noticing it earlier, even when testing. I was like, why is this? I was like, I know you're supposed to be really close to an opponent when you grapple, but like that was like right next to them.
Yeah. Nice. I find it interesting that they're still affected by scaling, even if they don't they're not using combos, right? Like strike super looks like it's affected by scaling, even though it's the only hits in the combo, right?
A little bit, yeah. Well, I tried to calculate it so that it would work out.
Of course.
Or I might just be reducing the amount of damage it does per hit. I don't quite remember. Yeah, because the scaling meter doesn't actually go up.
It's
wait, no,
like
there's no scaling.
The
scaling numbers do
greener
go up,
or darker than the other ones.
Yeah,
yeah. It means more scaling, so we got more in chat. FGC Splash says, can't wait for crossplay to be standard. That's going to be a boost for the FGC as much as rollback. I agree, yeah.
I hope. I'm very curious to the process of that, because I don't know, like, because it's weird. It's such a. I'm curious to how open that's going to be for indies. That's the thing. Because like big companies can not only afford it, but there's probably all kinds of weird like licensing agreements and things that like you're like, yeah, let's do crossplay, and then you have to have all this paperwork probably, and all these devs have to agree. But like, just like too little like some small indie dev that's like practically solo, they're just be like, no, we're not going to bother doing crossplay for you. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I mentioned that, like, if I were to get a publisher for Merfight, a lot of that stuff would open up, but I unfortunately haven't really just done that work, and I
yeah, me neither, man.
Rather just not.
It's tough. I want to design games as much as I want to be successful, but another part of me is like, when I get off my, my normal job and I'm sitting down and I'm like, do I want to do the administrative bullshit that has to come with making a game, or do I want to actually have fun? And so it's tough.
Yep,
it's tough to schedule the time for the administrative bullshit.
Yep. That's what the Kickstarter is kind of another reason to be like, because some people are like, oh, it's so much work, you gotta do all this stuff all the time. And I'm not saying they're wrong, but I want to see what that is for myself and be like, oh god, this was a nightmare. Don't do a Kickstarter ever again. Or be like, oh, that wasn't too bad. I'm used to this kind of thing. Like,
yeah, I'd be interested to hear too, because I mean, like, that was something everybody talked to me about for Versus Tag. They're like, oh, you doing a Kickstarter? And I'm like, I don't actually know. I'm gonna make the game first. Like we'll figure that out. But
the weird thing is, I feel like you would actually do pretty well on Kickstarter because I feel physical things do a lot
do
better
better,
than
yeah.
digital sometimes.
yeah, I feel you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, nice. That was good. Now that's the range it should be. Oh, and it should
Yeah.
deal damage when it hits the ground. 100%. Everything should deal damage when you hit the ground. Even just a little bit. Because you need that cinematic of like, oh, did it kill? Did it kill? And then they hit the ground and it's like, oh, just enough. You know? It's like,
Killed,
there's
yeah.
that moment. I've also just been playing a shit ton of Virtual Fighter. And that game does more damage the heavier you are when you hit the ground, which is really funny.
That game is so goofy. I want to. I haven't played it in forever, and I should. I should
Arctina
get
or
back
Gigi,
into it.
huh? Arctina or Gigi, which is the better waifu, Matt? I think Gigi.
She's the better waifu.
Pretty clearly. I mean, she's a better character. Arctina's great. Everybody loves Arctina, but Gigi's. I was gonna say the man, but the woman. You know, she rocks. She's the only one I'm playing in tournament. That's for sure.
A good question.
I mean, Octonia is definitely my waifu. Like in terms of who's my favorite looking character, but I know that's not what you.
Yeah, Octonia is the real waifu.
Yeah, exactly. Big grappler lady, I'm in. I want some. But hey, okay. Actually, I have a joke with my partner. She's taller than I am, and whenever we are like out shopping or something, and we see somebody taller than she is, I just like whisper to her, "Big woman." There's a big woman there, and she's like, "No, stop! Don't say that. We're in public." But yeah, definitely. I also make more death by snoo snoo jokes that are probably appropriate, but still. Damn, you fucking destroyed me there. Yeah, I feel like Strikes definitely got some pressure, but I hear you on the damage. I feel like both grabs aren't dealing as much damage as they probably should be. But that's also, I think, been the case for a lot of characters in this game, like Artina's. You buffed, you know, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Really
it's probably just that's why I'm like, it's still in. I keep saying it's still in alpha, and I think I'm only saying that because it's not on like an official platform.
Yeah.
Like I think when I do the Steam early access version early next year, that will be like the beta.
That makes sense. Oh no. Okay.
I was still blocking, so it didn't work.
Yeah. I was hoping maybe I was gonna whiff on the last 3 hits and I could cancel it, but no. That's death. Good shit, mi amigo. Good shit. Let me check Twitter real quick.
Gonna change character actually.
All right. Sounds good. I'm just gonna retweet. Let's see. Okay. Hey, we got Dr. Science retweeting us out. Come on, get in here, Dr. Science. I know you're watching, maybe. Not really. but come on. Honestly, I want to get Dr. Science in on this because he's been like a FGC personality I've been following for a bit, and I would love to pick his brain on this game.
I would love to pick a lot of brains on this as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right.
That's what, yeah. That's like my biggest thing too. Like part of the Kickstarter that's been new is just like, you're like, oh, I'm supposed to contact all these people in pre-launch, blah, blah, blah. So I've just been doing like a mix of like, here's everyone I know, and then here's some people I don't know, and I'm just gonna send them an unsolicited DM on Twitter or an email and see what happens. And most of it is just like, hey, I need help, any kind, even just like a retweet. And then so I always add the like, or if you just want to play it and you don't like it and can tell me why, that will help too. Like you don't have to
100%
do anything intense.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a marketing adventure. It can just be like, hey, some feedback would be nice. Wow.
Yeah, just be like, I played it, and the fact there's no iframes is making me angry. Like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. No, and that's a lot of people are gonna have that feedback, I think. But I also think there's a lot of like, kind of like old school cool mentality of that too. You know, no iframes, just deal with it. So I have a feeling like the KOF community is going to really dig into this game because they're kind of that old school cool mentality, and this game just already has enough of that vibe for me. But
that makes sense. It's funny when people mention KOF because I don't. A lot of people said that about Battle High too. Actually, they were like, "Oh, it plays so much like KOF," and I was like, "I have not. I don't play a ton of KOF, so I just think it's funny."
yeah.
Yeah, I think I do need a
Look at that.
restand.
We both whiffed our grabs right next to each other. And yeah, a restand would be sweet. Oh, that's so sick.
Don't even. I was like not even really paying attention to what I was doing because I got distracted by a change I want to make.
Big flex. Okay.
And then I was like,
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just beating your ass. Like, right? All right, Matt. No, I hear you though. That was a great combo.
Yeah, Dragos is just sometimes this stuff comes naturally once you get the hit started.
Yeah,
that
is true.
What was I gonna say? I need to do some kind of restand because too much of his stuff whiffs on crouch.
Ah. I swear that was a grab attempt. Nope. I suck. There's also a lot of moves in this game that don't recover on the ground and they only recover in the air, like Nako's super.
What do you mean?
Like he basically recovers immediately once he hits the ground, but he spends a ton of time in the air just kind of like sitting there. So if you have if you have a ground only punish, it's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna jab you, or you know whatever.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Gamma doesn't only have a ground punish. He can do whatever, or they can do whatever. Whoa, that whiffed on crouching Dragos.
This is pretty low too, so that could be part of it.
I mean, we're both just whiffing at each other now. Yep, whiff. Doodle. Oh, hello.
Oh, dang it, that was bad timing.
I still need to parry.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that a lot later, but that's actually one of the mechanics I like rarely ever use in fighters. Like what's it called in Street Fighter 5? The
V shift.
Yeah, I like never. No, not V shift.
Okay.
Not the new one. The old, like when you're blocking.
Oh yeah. V reverse or whatever.
I like. Oh geez, that was a good cross up. I like never used V reverse. I like never used it. I always forgot about it.
Yeah.
I could never time it well.
Okay, let's check chat. Who's the third character? What? Who is the third character that possesses poison? Nico, Angelique, and who? It's actually Drargos, and Angelique just got a change recently where she no longer has poison. So it's
only
just,
two do, yeah.
Just Drargos and Nico now. And Drargos is only when he poisons the water well. Or he turns... Oh, what the heck? Yeah, okay. I got the fighter select thing all messed up. I see what you mean.
Yeah. That's so like if you go right to character select right when you start the game. So I'll need to fix that today.
Okay.
Probably fix that, and then I'm not gonna add the restand stuff because that's
that's a
big feature and might
project.
break stuff. But the new build will have that fix, and I might adjust the tutorial stuff you mentioned, the swapping defense 1 and 2, and then putting some kind of indicator that like if a tutorial is in like autoplay mode, that it just kind of says like this is an autoplay.
Because I tried to like do the motion thinking that it wasn't, and it just kept resetting. And then when I didn't, like when I pressed some other button, it kept going forward. So I was confused.
Yeah,
I might have just been pressing.
It just needs something. It probably just needs an indicator like in autoplay, press left to go back, press
left,
right to.
That's what it is. Okay. Yep. I pressed
left. Yeah, that one is actually like if you're trying to do the tutorial, it's definitely gonna get like
really
weird.
Confused. I was like, what? No, I hear you. Okay. I'm gonna try to parry as much as I can, because that's the coolest thing in the universe. Except there's, like, you have to balance it with actually canceling, right? So half the time I might want to just cancel.
I had just poisoned you and then you hit me, so it didn't matter.
I wonder if it does. I wonder if you should just leave poison on, like, permanently. Not permanently, but, like, for a duration as opposed to until he gets hit, because it's so hard to set up anyway. Like,
Not that hard to set up.
no? Okay.
It's hard to keep. I'll agree with that, but I just keep forgetting to do it. That's my problem.
I understand. Oh no. The dreaded super. Oh, there it is. That was sick. That was awesome. Alright, looks like we got Mr. MKL giving us some a love. Much appreciated. I don't think I've ever hit that before. Oh, nice. Oh, nice punish. Except for some reason that whiffed. You should have got the kill there.
You were doing your overhead, so you're in the air, and it doesn't. That super doesn't pop you very high in the air.
Ah, gotcha. Well, by my book, you definitely won that round.
Thank you.
Oh, and you cost me a meter. Alright. Yo, sick. Oh no, whoops.
Actually, what I'm thinking of doing is the wall thing doesn't disappear when you get knocked down.
I think that sounds smart.
Because it doesn't really do much if you're... Because the whole point, I think, is that he has a reversal move where he can bring it down.
Yeah.
But if you get knocked down, it goes away. Then there's no point. But you could get in a situation where you're like, I'm stuck in my own corner that I made, and I need to take this wall down so I can get out now, as opposed to like I just got hit.
Yeah. Any other questions from chat? FGC Splash or anybody else hanging out? Let's see. We have Happy in chat as well. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, having the casual room is nice if you're just doing like one-on-one. I just have to fix it so that if you're in the casual and you can change character.
Yeah, for sure.
The one request I got was that like doing the whole like so you could do 2 out of 3 in ranking, so that's working. But I wonder if I don't want to do this because it's I mean I could do it. It's just a little bit of a challenging feature to do. But should loser be able to change their character? Because that's actually like how most tournaments do 2 out of 3.
But most online games don't, I don't think. Like,
oh, I know, but like, should an online game let you just do that?
I mean, in ranked mode, yeah. In ranked mode, maybe. But like, in casual mode, no, I don't think it matters.
Oh no, that's what I meant in ranked mode.
Oh,
that's what
okay,
I'm talking about. Like, should I let the loser pick the new character if they want?
I think it doesn't matter because tournament standard might just be go back to the lobby after each round anyway. Just change character. You know what I mean? Like, there's already a way to do that in the game. You might not actually need to implement that.
Yeah.
If we're talking about like your resource triage, you know, deciding what to spend your resources on, I don't think that's necessary given that
No.
There are a lot of games that don't do that, and players find ways around it. You know. Nope.
Need that restand.
Yeah, need that restand exactly.
Yeah, I need it for that move too, because the launch doesn't hit if you're crouching.
Yo, look at your life. That's amazing.
You literally could just do the super fireball and
Yeah,
kill me.
I was gonna say, you got a lot of life there, bud. Thing. Okay. Let's see what we got. Any aquatic creature character you thought about? I would like an eel, piranha, or orca. Yeah. Okay, so there's already an eel, but I definitely feel you about
Yeah, there's
the orca.
already an eel.
Bro, an orca whale would be so cool. Oh my lord.
I've been thinking about, this is a really dumb like lore thing that I got like way too heavy in. I was like, according to the story that there's no sea or air animals anymore, and that's like the whole reason. And I was like, where do dolphins and whales fit in that?
Yeah,
Because they're
'cause they're
technically
mammals.
mammals.
Yeah.
Do they count? Are they okay?
Mhm.
Are they dead? I don't know. I have to figure that one out. But yeah, and I want to do giant boss characters actually. There's probably only going to be one mini spoiler in this game, unless I get like the Kickstarter does super well. But doing giant animals like that would be kind of neat.
Have you
Giant
seen Suicide
Galactus
Squad, the new
orca.
one? Have you seen the new Suicide Squad?
Yeah, with Starro.
Starro,
I haven't
yeah,
seen the
I was
movie,
gonna
but
say,
I know
Starro
the
Conqueror.
like the character thing.
Yeah. Starro the Conqueror is so fucking fun. Just so funny.
I do want to see that movie. I just haven't. Like which subscription service is that movie on?
I think it's on HBO now. Yeah.
Yeah, just you need to get like new ones for everything, and
I
it's
know,
just like
it's just cable again, essentially.
yeah. What was the one I was like, oh, should I get Peacock to watch Halloween Kills when that comes out? It was like my next one. I was like, ugh.
So are you gonna nerf my B&B? Because I suggest you do maybe, but that's just me.
Wait, which Airbnb?
Airbnb. Gotti. The B&B that's just like literally kick. I'll do it on you. I forget what it is, but it just leads to the hard knockdown, and it's like 25%. It's just the most optimal crap I've found. You know what I mean?
The Atlas one?
No, with Gigi. The meterless, just the meterless damage into hard knockdown.
Oh no, probably not, because
Sweep into
every
uppercut.
character I think has like a pretty simple like wipeout combo. Gotta call it the right word now.
Wipeout.
No,
Sorry, marketing.
I was like writing the tutorials. Was like, why did I not call this wipeout? That's
right.
Really dumb.
That's pretty funny.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I probably won't, because I'm okay with some really simple like
yeah
those combos.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I just didn't want to like abuse it and make potentially make Gigi look better than she is or anything like that, or better than you meant her to be. Because I feel like it is just really effective to just get the hard knockdown all day, and
And I jumped right into it. Oh.
Yeah, just the crouch into wall bounce into kick uppercut. It's just it deals a chunky damage. Deals the chunky damage, leads to the hard knockdown. It's just a lot of stuff. Also, when he mentioned, or sorry, not he. I didn't mean to gender you or anything, but FGC Splash. When they mentioned the orca, all I could think about was Potemkin's mod in Strive, where it's just a big dumb dolphin, but with arms. Like I wanted just a big dumb orca with dumb like arms and legs. I'm imagining Mr. Krabs' daughter from SpongeBob, just a giant whale with arms. Oh my god. Oh no, the poison. Well, that was weird. That whiffing on crouching.
Which one? The heavy kick?
No, this. Yeah, that whiffing on
Oh,
crouching.
I think Dragos has the strike syndrome.
Got it.
That he's a
He's
little
shy of your
tiny on
boxes.
crouch, which I think it's okay to have some characters that are
Yeah.
tiny on crouch.
Yeah.
It makes that like he doesn't have the best anti-air tools, but like oh yeah, certain moves will whiff on crouch, so like you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about them.
The only question
much.
is it only whiffing during certain animation frames? Like I know there are certain things that hit on round start. Like Atlas's uppercut hits on round start, like 50% of the time, depending on what character you're
The
facing. And
opponent's
what their
animation frame?
frames. Yeah, it's interesting.
I feel like I want to say no because I feel like his hurt box when crouching is just a big
Just like a
sphere.
big-
It doesn't
okay.
animate with anything,
Okay.
but I could be wrong. That's always the most embarrassing thing. It's like I'm working on this game and I don't know half your questions half the time. I'm just like I have to open the Unity project and check. I don't know what that is.
No, you don't have to worry about that at all. Like you're a one-man dev. I'm a multi-man dev. You know, I'm working with a team of people and it's still struggle. So that's why I have a rules dev, like a literal rules manager. Like you have the computer to deal with, but I when someone asks me a rules question, I'm just like, man, we have Mike. I don't know what the rules are. I have no idea. So did you end up? I was just curious because you mentioned you ended up playing. This is about versus tag, so I'll keep it short. But you mentioned playing with a coworker. Did it happen to be the individual that I'm following on Twitter? I forget their name. Crap. The one that's working on Drag Her.
No.
no,
That
okay,
is no.
okay.
It is not him. It
Yeah,
was
got
not
it.
Ian.
Ian, that's got it.
Yeah, it was a coworker, Mihal of mine.
Got
We
it.
played for a little bit.
Cool. No worries. Just curious. I'm gonna pick. I want to pick Odon. Let's do the Odon. I was doing some practice stuff earlier. An all jab combo. So we got.
Fortunately, this is gonna be my last one, but
yeah,
okay.
that's all right. We got
Oh.
Mibiador retweeting. Thank you so much for that. Okay, sorry. Good to go.
And the matches still feel pretty good, even though you have yellow bar. I
Yeah.
forget what numbers I put. That was the thing. I was like asking people. I was like, yeah, when people do like Wi-Fi or not Wi-Fi, like connection indicators, what are the numbers like that you go by? And people were like, I don't know. I just guess until it feels good. I'm like, oh, there's no like consistent like.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the ping is over 50, do yellow. If it's 100, do red, etc. It was just like, nope.
I'm at 40.
Just guess.
41 right now. So. Oh yeah, I forgot how good that move is at first. I like actually never see it get used. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that is definitely like that one should miss most things when you're crouching. That's like the point of that one.
Yep. Best defensive character in the game. Oh, damn. Well, never mind. And I'm dead. Do you guys have a tier list currently? Yeah, if you join the Discord, we have a couple tier lists going around. I have a tier list maker that I can share with you in just a sec.
Isn't Strike is on the bottom of at least I think both tier list.
Potentially. Oh wow, yeah, and it like adds extra float status to it, right? Like that's not like normal.
Well, that move just has a very low float status.
Got it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't just stay in it.
Yeah, right. Okay. I think this should be it, right? Yep, there it is. All
All right, that was actually fast. I'll do one more, and
Well,
then I gotta go.
I think
I have to
we
go
have
at 3.
To we have to do one more because it's 2 out of 3, right? So you have to beat me.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right,
There we go.
we'll do one more set.
There we go. Yeah, beat me. I think until I have to click quit, the match isn't over. Oh, nice. Nope, I tried to reversal it. Didn't work. There it is. No, no, no. Oh, whoa, that range was perfect. That's what Strike and Gamma's range needs to be.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm noticing. I'm like, oh yeah, the range on this is not good.
Yeah.
The start of that move seems a little weird. I gotta look into that.
Which move?
Her super throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. I still love the stage. Gives me like big Shadow of the Colossus vibes.
They should have the new music in though. It's the music is funny. I like the song. It's very. This is supposed to be GG stage, and the song is very that character. It's very like almost 80s pop, kind of silly.
Yep.
But I need a few things in the stage to make it the song match a little better. I think with that music.
I get it. No. Oh, wow. That was good.
I mean, I'm not using the best overhead in the game.
Yeah, I know, right? We talked about that. There it is. Bam. The Schlammo. Oh, yeah. I gotta actually respect the hell out of that. Oh, on trade, that's probably amazing. Oh my god, yeah. You're gonna recover so much faster than your opponent. Alright, good game. Does Octonia move go under mids or just highs? It's a good question. Oh wait, do we keep...
I think it goes under a...
Does it stop at 3? Is that what it is?
If we're in casual, it doesn't stop.
Oh, okay, casual
only rank stops at 3.
Alright, well, good game, dude. I appreciate it.
Good game. Yeah, what was I gonna say? That move I think is just super low, and it's supposed to go under like a lot of stuff. There's probably 1 or 2 lows that it goes under.
But it's not like a property thing. There's nothing in
no,
the game.
No.
Like,
that's the one thing that I was thinking of adding that in the future, like things that are like, if you're in this stance, it will always miss a high attack. Oh, sorry. No matter what, even if it hits, it's just like, no, it's a high, it's gonna miss. And I realize I need something like that for a 3D fighter for sure. Yeah, but there's nothing like that for now. There's no like, you're in low stance, so you always miss like high and mediums.
Well, that makes sense.
But,
well, just like maybe a property for Cupkick when you get back working on it.
Yeah. That will definitely be a property for that. I hope that I want to do that one next. I don't know. Yes. I have that one, and then I have sort of a more Marvel fighter with customizable characters and no corners.
Yeah, that one's very interesting as well. You got a lot of cool projects on the line, but honestly, Merfight right now it's kicking ass and it's super fun to play. So
thank you. But yeah, this new version that we played, 0.26, should be out probably end of night tonight or tomorrow, because I'm gonna fix a few of the things I noticed. Mostly just those menu bugs and the tutorial thing, and Strike's new stage will be in it. Solid.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Matt, for taking the time. I appreciate it as always. Thank you guys for joining us in chat, especially you, FGC Splash. We do this every Sunday, with time permitting, and around 2 p.m. EST. So see you guys next week. Have a good one.